All right, so these are the things we talked about regarding the fourth lesson, the logic gates. We, uh, we get to know that logic gates has two parts, which is called the basic logic gates and the combinational logic gates. So regarding the basic logic gates, we learn about three major gates, right? Which is the NOT gate, AND gate, and OR gate. Right, and I told you the lines which we can find on the left hand side is the input lines and the lines that we can find on the right hand side are the output lines, right? So then I told you the NOT gate is having just one input and it is the minimum and the maximum that it can take, so it's not going to change. There will always one input to the NOT gates, not more, not less, and one output always. And when it comes to the AND and OR, you can have minimum input. Minimum number of inputs are going to be two inputs, and the maximum you can increase, right? And when it comes to the output, there is only one output for any kind of a gate. And regarding the gates behavior, we have drawn a particular gate called truth, a particular table called truth tables, right? So then we learn about how the NOT gate behaves, how the AND gate behaves, how the OR gate behaves. So we talk that the NOT gate is inverting what is being received, right? So we indicated when A is received, A bar is generated, or A dash is generated. So then we talk about what happens to the ones and zeros received by the NOT gate. Neither when 0 is received, 1 is output. When 1 is received, 0 is output. And when it comes to the AND gate, we talk about it is a Boolean multiplication, right? So the Boolean multiplication will do the will do the things in the very same of the general multiplication, right? So A and B are going to be the minimum number of inputs. So they can have the combinations like 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1, the values that those two inputs can take in different scenarios. Then the output is taken as a multiplication. So it's something very similar to the general multiplication. So 0 into 0 is 0, 0 into 1 is 0 again, 1 into 0 is 0, and 1 into 1 is 1. And later we talk about the OR gate, which is the Boolean addition, right? And I told you there is it is almost similar to the addition, but there is one specific place where it went, where it goes different than the normal addition. So that is where the 1 plus 1 happens, right? So 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1 again. And here in 1 plus 1, according to the Boolean algebra, we say 1 plus 1 equals to 1, right? That is the special place where it goes different from the normal mathematics, right? So when you are doing, or when you are dealing with the gates, you have to remember what are the how you can draw the gates. Now, if I ask you to draw a NOT gate, you should know how to draw a NOT. If I ask you to draw a AND or a O, you should know how to draw O or a AND, right? And today we are going to learn when a particular expression is given, how we are going to draw a particular logic circuit regarding that, right? So for that, you have to remember these three basic gates, right? Later, we get to know about something called combinational gates, right? So we get to know there are two combinational gates, NO and NAND. And I illustrate you, excuse me, I illustrate you how the things are being changed, like how NO is being created and how NAND is being created. So NO is created by connecting a NOT gate to the front of the, to the output of the OR gate. And same goes with the NAND. NAND is created when we connect a NOT gate to the output of the AND gate. So the AND gate and NAND gate. So NAND and NOR are represented like this, right? So this is NAND and this is NOR, right? So then we generate their truth tables, right? So NOR gate does what? It adapt together, then it invert, right? මුලින්ම add වෙනවා ඊට පස්සේ තමයි අනිත් පැත්ත ගහන්නේ. Excuse me. And when it comes to the NAND, it multiplies first, then it inverts, right? So according to that, this table is generated. So A and B has the same combination, which is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. So 0 into 0 is 0. Once it is inverted, it is 1. 0 into 1 is 0. Once it is inverted, I'm sorry. Here it talks about the NOR gate, A and B. So 0 plus 1 gives you 1. 0 plus 0 will give you 0. Inverted, it will provide 1. 0 plus 1 gives you 1. Inverted, it is provide you 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. Inverted, it's going to provide you a 0. 1 plus 1 is 1. It's when it is inverted, it's going to give you a 0, right? Hold on a second. My whiteboard has some graphic issues, people. Just hold on. What's going on? Everyone, just give me a second. My whiteboard gives me some hard time, as well as my graphic card. Okay. I think it's need a restart. After the class, I will be able to do that. Right. So, so 1 plus 0 is 1. Inverted, it's a 0. 1 plus 1 is 1. Inverted, it's going to be a 0. And the latter part explains what happens when the NAND gate's in operation. So it's a multiplication and the inversion. So 0 into 0 is 0. Once it is inverted, it is 1. 0 into 1 is 0. Once it is inverted, it is a 1. And 1 into 0 is 0. Once it is inverted, it's going to be a 1 again. And 1 into 1, it is 1. Once it is inverted, it's going to be a 0. Right? Oh, why this is happening to me? Lamai, I'm very sorry. Today, my computer acting a little bit weird. Just give me a second, people. I'll close my whiteboard and open it for you. What is going on? Hold on a second. Something is happening. I have to figure out what it is. Yeah, Dinelka, yes, there is some problem with my screen door. Just give me a second, I'll figure this out. Let me close my whiteboard and come up again. Okay, let's continue like this. In any case, if I goes wrong, let me. All right, so these are the things we talked, right? So like 0 into 1 is 1, so it converted into the 0 into 1 is 0, converted 1. 1 into 0 is 0, converted, then it is 1 again. 1 into 1 is 1, so inverted, it's going to give you a 0, right? So basically, you should remember the 5 gates and the functions of those, right? All right, so let's move to today's part. But people, be very patient. If anything goes wrong with my computer, I don't know. It suddenly happened. I really don't know why it's going to be. What is going to be? We'll see. We'll hope and pray. It's not going to disturb us, right? Okay. So today. Right. Can anyone confirm me that that whether I'm clear at your side or not, please? Right. Okay. Thank you, Behara. Right. All right, people. Right. So today we are going to learn how to draw a particular circuit when you are given a particular expression. Right. So let's have the subheading, as your book says, designing logical circuits related to Boolean expressions, right? So have the heading, people. So then we go for the circuit drawing part. Have this heading, people. Right. I'm sorry. So this is the way we are going to draw a particular circuit or to construct a particular circuit. Right now, remember, you can draw any kind of a circuit with the help of three basic gates, right? What are the three basic gates? Not, and or, right? You can draw any type of expression using those three gates, right? So let's take an example. So this is going to be the example. Draw a logic circuit for the expression I'll give you a simple expression. A dot B bar, I'll put brackets, plus C, right? So that is going to be our expression, the simple expression. Now, when you are given a particular expression, you can go with the title of this one, Designing Logic Circuits Related to a Boolean Expression. In your book, page number, what is the page number, people? It's 120. Yeah, 120. Designing logic circuits related to Boolean expressions. Right. So when you are given an expression, the first thing that you have to do, is identify number of different letters. In Boolean algebra, we call them Boolean variables. That means different letters in your expression. It doesn't matter it is with a bar or without a bar or with any other operator, right? You only need to recognize how many different letters are there, right? So the first one we have to do is determine number of variables. Different number of letters in the expression, right? So according to our expression, there are three, right? So in A dot P bar plus C, there are three variables, right? Okay. So the second one, what we have to do is the second one, draw input lines for each and every variables, right? So this is simple, right? So drawing input line means we are just drawing three lines because we got three variables. So we are going to name it like this, A, B, and C, which is very simple, right? Then of course, hold on a second, people, I have to confirm something. Right, okay. Right? Then this is the important part. As the third one, what we are going to do is complete the circuit by considering the order of the operators as brackets, not, and, O. Right? What this explains. Now, you know, in mathematics, you got something called BODMAS, right? BODMAS explains what to be execute first, right? Like if you are given a math like this, like 3 plus 5 into 2 minus 10 divided by 2, right? So according to the BODMAS, we know we are going to perform this. Okay, this is not good. All right. My instincts say it's not going to be a good day with my whiteboard, right? Let's see. So according to the mathematics, we know we are going to perform this first as well as with this, right? Sometimes you are not considering the minus, right? So how it happens? So it's going to be 3 plus 10 minus 5. Neither. Then you are going to say 3 plus 10 is 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. And likewise, in the Boolean expression, we have our operators like this. The brackets, nots, ands, and os, right? And you know, not is indicated by a dash or a bar. And is going to indicate by a dot, or is going to indicate by a plus, right? So that means in the expression that is given to you, is going to check or is going to perform with this order, right? First you look into the brackets, and the first brackets will be solved. Then the knots, that means the bar or the dash, then the ands, the dots, then the O's, right? So now in your expression, your expression is A dot B bar plus C, right? So let's try to solve it. We are going to solve A dot B bar within brackets plus C. So we have drawn the input lines in the previous section. So these are named as A, B, and C, right? Then now we are going to solve this according to this particular rule. So do this expression has brackets? Yes. So we are going into the brackets first. So inside the brackets, I got two operators, which is the dot operator, that means and the not operator, that means bar, right? So I got a dot and a bar. So which operator is going to give you the priority? The not operator. So what are we going to do? Not is with the B. So I'm taking a line from B. I'm going to jump over C. Otherwise our circuit will be short circuit, right? And to the line B, I'm going to fix a NOT gate, right? So from the B, this will bring me the B over here, and this will output me a B bar. Is this clear, people? Can I have the confirmation? Ravindu? It's not. Okay. Ravindu, Puta, like when we are given an expression, we are going to search, or like we are going to start drawing the expression in considering this order. We consider brackets first, then the not operators, then the and operators, and the or operators. Is that clear, Puta? Yeah. Then Ravindu, in the previous step, we draw the input lines. We draw 3 lines for the A, B, and C. So it indicates that line A has A everywhere, line B has B everywhere, and line C has C everywhere, right? So we are taking a line connecting to B means it is providing us the B, right? So Ravindu, once I fix a NOT gate in front of the B line, it will provide me B bar. Yeah, why we connect it with B? Because this bar belongs to B. And this dot happens in between who? A and B bar. Is that clear, Ravidu? Bar belongs to the B and dot operation happens in between A and B bar. තෙසඳු අපි තාම ලිව්වේ නෑ මොකුත් පුතේ. Yes, Ositma, if you draw a line crossing the sea like this, it is wrong because we call it a short circuit in the circuit, right? So it will have the malfunctions. So that is why we are jumping over the sea, right? And Ravindu, what about the A? Yeah, Ravindu, it is like this, Puta. We are going to consider the operators. First, we are going to consider the operators, Puta. So, first, we are consider with the brackets, since there are brackets. So, we came into the brackets. Then inside the bracket, we found a dot operator and the not operator. So, not operator is on B and dot operator is in between A and B. මොකද dot කියන එක්කෙනාව apply වෙන්නේ for 2 operands, right? But not can be applied into a one particular thing. So when dot and not, that means and operator and not operator is there, we consider not operator first. Ravindu, is that clear? Ravindu? Ravindu, I'm not getting what you are saying. Like brackets have an A, that is clear, yes. So now, Ravindu, you are clear with this one, right? Yeah, input have a A. We later going to consider the A, right? But for the very first time, we have to deal with the not, because not operator has the priority over AND operator. Now here in the expression, Ravindu, not operator applies only to B. Can you understand that, Puta? Like the B is the one which holds not operator. Inate Sandhu, me mang enna otanta. Ravindu, is that clear? Yes. Then of course, not is not in the question. Then we have to consider A and B and put it through a AND gate. එතකොට AND operation එක විතරනේ තියෙන්නේ. If the not is not there, then A and B will be put inside an AND gate. So we can have A dot B, which we are going to do next. Right, great. So Tesandu, this is what I have got. This is where what we have done, Puta. Api expression එකකට circuit එකක් දැන් අඳින්නේ. ඒ අඳින එකේ expression එක තමයි මේ a.b bar plus c කියන එක. right? මෙතන පේන්න තියෙන. right? එතකොට මුලින්ම අපි ඒකේ තියෙන එකිනෙකට වෙනස් letters ටික අඳුන ගන්නවා. තුනක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තුන් දෙනාට අදාළව අපි මෙහෙම input lines තුනක් ඇඳ ගන්නවා මුලින්. ඊට පස්සේ expression එක ඇතුලේ තියෙන වරහන්, not operator, AND operator and O operator මේ කියන order එකට අපි දැන් circuit එක create කරගන්න හදන්නේ. right? ඒතර priorities එහෙමයි. මූලිකත්වය දෙන්නේ මේ පිළිවෙලට. brackets, not, and O. So this has brackets, right? So inside the bracket, it has a not operator and the dot operator. So first, we are dealing with the not operator. ඒක නිසා B වලින් line එකක් එළියට අරගෙන ඉස්සරහට not gate එකක් connect කරනවා. So B bar is created. Right? So we are done with the bar now. So now we have to deal with the dot operator, the AND operator. So AND operator happened between A and B bar. So we have B bar over here. And we are going to take a line from A. So we jumped over the B, we jumped over the C, and we take A. So we got A over here. Now these two are going to put inside an AND. So this is going to provide me A dot B bar. Yes, everyone, is that clear? All right. Right, great. How about others? Ravidu, I'm not getting what you're asking. Why we mark only B? Mark only B means like the correction mark. Or you are saying over here, මෙතනද පුතා? Ravidu, can you on your mic? Then we can do this quickly. Ravidu? Yeah, Ravidu. Okay. So, Ravidu, can you understand that B bar should be attempt first? Like B bar should be given the highest priority in this equation? Can you understand that? Ravidu? Ravidu, C is not a gate, Ravidu. C is an input, right? Gate comes due to the operators, Ravidu. It can be plus ekata, bar ekata, dot ekata. Those things are going to give you the gates, not the A, B, and C. Right, so I am taking, I need to have B bar, so I have to create B bar first. So that is why I put B inside a NOT gate, so it will give me B bar. Right, so then inside the bracket, I am left with the AND operation, that means the dot operation, which happens in between A and B bar. So I put an AND operation, an AND gate, so it will give me the output as A dot B bar. I think you are like you got a misconcept, like we are drawing a gate for a variable. Yeah, C is going to, no, C is having an operator that is outside the bracket. Ne? So first we have to finish the things inside the bracket. අපි මුලින්ම bracket එක ඇතුළට නේ ගියේ. It's something very similar to the mathematics. First, we are going to solve the things inside the bracket, then we come out of the bracket. Got that, Ravidu? Ravidu, is it clear? A is taken over here. So A line is taken and B bar, we have the B bar as the output of the NOT gate. So we put it through the AND gate. So we are having the A dot B bar. So we are done with the bracket. Ne? Yeah, Ravidu, the second Yeah, the second line. Otherwise, how we are going to involve the A? My line එක ගත්තේ නැති වුණොත් රවිඳු, how I'm going to take A as an input to the AND gate? Yeah, we are going to involve the C in the next step, Ravindu. We are still inside the bracket. Now only we have solved the bracket. Right? Okay, so now we are done with the bracket. So the bracket is here, the output of the bracket. So we have created it right over here. So now we are going to deal with the C and this entire thing. Right? So we have that entire thing, A dot B bar, as the output of this gate. Now we are going to get Lamai, just give me a second. Right, sorry everyone, I have to attend that call. So now we are done with A dot B bar part. So now we are going to deal with C. So we are coming out of the brackets. So once we come out to the brackets, we can see C, and it is doing a plus operation with that entire block, which is the A dot B bar. So it is simple. We are taking a line from C. So we are having C over here. So we have to do plus operation. So to do plus operation, we need an OR gate. So we put those things inside an OR gate. So which provide us A dot B bar plus C. Okay, is that clear, everyone? Right, great. Okay, so always when you are given an expression, these are the things that you have to think about. Search for the brackets. If brackets are there, solve the brackets. If brackets are not there, search for the knots then. Then solve the knots, goes to the ands, goes to the O's. Right? So be very careful when you are doing it, right? So let's write these things down first. Then let's go to some circuit drawings, right? So you have to send me the answers. I'm cleaning this over here. Right, so I'll write the expression just for the reference. Right, so let's go from the beginning. Yes, Tesandu. Simple as that. Right. So here we go. Right. You can start from here. Okay. I will scroll up little by little, people, so you can write it down. Lamai, just wait. I was disconnected. Let me share it again. Lamai, just give me a second. It is getting loaded. All right. Okay, that's not good. Seems my entire note is gone, Lamai. Oh, why is that? It's very unfair. That's not good, Lamai. Ayo, I have to rewrite it again, people. Just hold on. I write it as soon as possible, right? Okay. Let me write it quickly, see, people. Hold on. Yes, I have to. Tesandu, I have to. Tesandu, it's the memory problem, I think. Sometimes videographic, it is like jam with this thing. Right, okay. Let's hope and pray. This is not going to erase again. So people, anyway, write it as quickly as possible. Come on. Let me know when you are done, people. All right, I'm moving this up to the third point. Okay, are we done? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Right, is there anyone still writing this? Okay, keep going, keep going. Let me know once you're done. All right, never mind, never mind. Let me know once you are done. All right. How about the situation, Lamai? All right. Keep it up, keep it up. Okay. Can we move, people? All right. Is there anyone still writing? Okay. So I'm going to give you some questions. So you have to draw the circuit and send me a photo to the WhatsApp group, right? So here comes the questions. To the group, Tesandu. Group eකට දාන්න මට ඒතර බලන්න ලේසි හැමෝගෙම. Right? Send it to the group. Right? So these are the questions. So always follow the rules, people. Right. Let's give it a try. everyone. How's it going? Excuse me. Okay, Tesandu, I receive a one. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. That is correct. Well done. Go for the second and third. Or sigma, let me see. Okay. All right, first one is correct. Very good. Second one. Yeah, that is correct as well. Well done. Go for the third one. Yes, Lamai. Okay, Sayuri, I received yours. Let me see. Let me see. Yes, that is correct, Sayuri. Well done. Go for the other two. Tesandu, I received the second. Let me see. Okay. Right. Okay. Yes. Yes. Brilliant. Tesandu, antima uttere liyanakota varahan levels varadda ganna epa. A plus B varahan wahanna one dot B bar plus C. Eka wenam varahan wenna one. Udamya. Okay. Okay. Right. Yes. Yes. Udamya. Yes. Right. Okay. Right, okay, Dua. Yes, that is correct. Very good. Go for the next one. And this is from, who is this? Behara. All right, Behara, first one. Yeah, that is correct. Second one. That is correct as well. Very good. Go for the third one. Right, Tesandu. And this is Senya. And yes, Suzu. Are they still there? Yes, they are still there. Are they higher? Are they higher? I think. Hmm? Are they high to the sky? Senya, yes, that is correct, Dua. Daddy, go for the next two. Susu, I'm talking to the students, right? Does it have more? It's high. Can you hear that noise? It seems it's not working. Maybe we should practice it. Hey. I'm talking something. Yeah, you ready? That's why. Why, why I asked you? But I'm looking for them. Right, so you can send me the third one and then you can leave the session. So others you have to send me there. Yeah, there is no brackets, right? But for your convenient, I'll put brackets to the last one. So it doesn't matter whether we got brackets or not, but I'll put this, right? Just see. All right, people. Okay, let's do it like this. Now I have to get ready for the other things as well. So I'm going to end the session from this point. So the people who haven't sent me the answers, you have to send it to me, right? Some of you have sent me, but no one has sent me until the third one, right? So you have to send it to me. I'm going to discuss these things when the class starts on next week, right? So before that, during the week, you have to send me the answers, right? So send it as quickly as possible. Now, what I'm saying is like take another 5-10 minutes, complete it and send it to me today itself, now itself, right? All right. So I'll see you on next week for the very same time, right? Then we'll continue this thing. So most probably we will be able to come to an end of the lesson by next week. Like, let's try our best. Right. So thank you very much for coming. And for the people who are new in the room, I'll show you how to refer the old lesson as well. Right. So hold on.